Hey guys, today I wanted to share with you my Monat Favourites. And if you don't know what Monat is, it is a hair and skincare company that I've been working with for a year and a half, something like that. It's been a while now. It's a naturally based, non-toxic, anti-aging, just an amazing hair and skincare company, and it's really transformed my hair and my skin over the last year and a half or however long it's been now. So if you didn't see my hair transformation video, I think that was 2 videos ago, go and watch that because I talk all about how I completely changed my hair. But today we're going to be talking about my favorite products from Monat. This was super hard to narrow down because I've pretty much liked all of the products that I've tried. So I have a huge collection of products from them, but I'm just going to tell you about a couple of my favorites and why they're my favorites. The first product that I wanted to start with is Rejuvenate Oil. This is the #1 selling product, and this is the first product that Monat came out with. This is basically an oil that can be used for hair, for skin, for pretty much anything, and it's just a blend of 13 plus natural plant and essential oils with omega fatty acids, antioxidants, and just nutrients, highly compatible with the hair and skin. So basically it's just mimicking the natural oils that your scalp and your skin create, and that's why it's so compatible and works so well. So this is what I use for hair treatments, and this is what's given me such major hair growth. So if you are looking for hair growth, then this is a perfect product for you. I also use this on my skin. I get really dry patches when I'm using my prescription acne creams, and this is the only thing that I have found, along with the Monat moisturizers, that actually work to combat that dryness. So this is just an amazing oil all around. Everyone needs this oil. No matter what hair products you need, you can add this into your hair routine for weekly scalp treatments, and it's just amazing for growth and scalp treatment. It's also anti-aging. My next favorite is the Scalp Scrub and Vinegar Shampoo. So it's been a big trend where people will use apple cider vinegar in their hair, and it's supposed to help with growth, but there's no scientific knowledge on that. But it is very damaging as well to the hair if you're just putting straight apple cider vinegar on your hair. It's very acidic. It can dry out your hair. It can cause breakage. It can also cause burns on your scalp. So you definitely don't want to just be putting apple cider vinegar on your scalp. But what Monat has done is they came out with products that have apple cider vinegar in them, but they're made by scientists, so they basically have all those benefits that people are trying to get from the apple cider vinegar, but they leave out all of those nasty things that you get from just using straight up apple cider vinegar on your hair. Scalp scrub is a scalp scrub. It is what it sounds like. You can use it in place of a shampoo, basically once a week or once every 2 weeks. I ran out of this so quickly because I loved it for my super oily scalp, and it made my hair feel so clean, like the cleanest it's ever felt, and like just so light and really nice feeling. I really loved that. And then they came out with the vinegar shampoo at the same time. So this really deep cleans and balances out your scalp without stripping your hair. A lot of deep cleaning shampoos will just strip your hair and take away all those natural oils that your hair needs to be healthy. This is just going to get rid of any extra buildup on top, but it's not going to strip your hair or cause any extra damage, and it's super good for growth and everything like that, because if you're getting all of that buildup and stuff off your scalp, you're leaving room for your scalp to absorb the nutrients and all the good things from your oil treatments or your shampoos like this one. So you can use the scalp scrub and the vinegar shampoo together, and it's super amazing. One of my favorite duos for my super oily scalp. And my next favorite is the hair transformation mask. I bought this one because I have bleached hair. So this is just an amazing mask for anyone who has bleached, damaged hair. It's going to help go in and just fix that damage over time and renew it from the inside out. I will sometimes use this overnight, so I'll do my oil treatment and then I will put this on my ends, and it makes my hair feel so nice. It's so soft, and it just helps with damage from like bleaching and dyeing and stuff. And then sometimes I will just do an in-shower mask with this. So after I shampoo twice, I will squeeze out my ends, because if you're putting a mask or conditioner on wet hair, it's just going to slide right off and your hair is not going to absorb the nutrients. So I'll squeeze out my hair, and then I will put this on my hair and leave it for 10 minutes, so like shave my legs or something, and then I will put my conditioner on at the end of that 10 minutes over top of the hair mask and leave that on for a couple more minutes, and then I will rinse it out, and it feels so nice. My hair feels so soft when I do this, and I do this about once every 2 weeks right now. You can use a hair mask like once a week if you wash your hair more frequently, or once every 2 weeks is great if you don't wash as often. Next one, I have run out of this, but it's actually the men's black shampoo. It's actually a 2-in-1, and it's just great for guys because it's quick and easy, and it's very deep cleaning, so it's really good for oily hair. And this shampoo is also really good for growth. So if you have an oily scalp and you're also looking for hair growth, if you've got like really thin hair, this is really good for you. I have really thin, fine hair, so this one works really well for me. And then Carson uses this as well, and my dad and my brother all use this too. And I just ran out of storage on my phone, but I think I should be good now. I just deleted some old videos. But what I was saying was my dad and brother use that shampoo as well, and they really like it. My brother especially, he's a teenager, so he has really greasy hair, and he found that when he first used this, he really noticed a difference, and his hair felt much nicer. So for any guys in your life, this is a good shampoo, a great gift for them. And for girls, you can use this as well. If you have dry hair, I don't recommend this one, but for anyone with oily hair or thin hair that's looking for growth, this one will be perfect for you. Next one is a skincare product. I forgot to grab this, but it's my berry scrub. So I don't have a whole lot of face masks in my collection, but one face mask that I do use regularly is the Monat Berry Scrub, because I get very dry skin every once in a while just with my topical acne products. So this helps to get rid of all that dry skin, but it also moisturizes and makes your skin feel so nice at the same time. So this is really good for any skin type. If you have oily skin, this will help with that. If you have dry skin, it can help with that. It's just a really gentle, nice exfoliant without the plastic microbeads that are in a lot of the drugstore skincare products, like the scrubs. So the plastic microbeads are really bad for the environment as well as your skin. You definitely don't want to be using those. So this one just has gentle cranberry seeds in it, and I absolutely love this one. I use it about once a week whenever I notice that my skin is getting kind of dry or flaky and needs some moisture and exfoliation. Then my dry shampoo. So I'm a big dry shampoo user because of my oily scalp, like I mentioned before. I just don't like to use anything toxic on my hair, and a lot of dry shampoos, they do add a lot of buildup to your scalp. So with any like styling products, hairsprays, anything like that, a lot of them are gonna like sit on your hair and just build up and build up. And especially if you're not using a good shampoo, it's going to sit on your hair and just cause damage and build up and all that gross stuff that you don't want on your hair. So this one isn't gonna do that. It's non-toxic, naturally based. It's a really nice dry shampoo if you have oily hair. I have it in my hair today, and I find if I use this on my hair, I'm usually good for like a couple days. My hair doesn't get greasy, and it just looks really nice and fresh and clean. I actually have a video on Instagram, an IGTV video on how I refresh my hair on days where I'm not washing, so watch that if you are a person like me with oily hair. I use this and I love it. The last two things. First, my intense repair conditioner. So when I started with Monat, I started with only a shampoo and conditioner, and this was the conditioner recommended for my hair type. I had very dry, damaged, thin, just a lot of split ends. My hair needed a lot of help, and especially the ends, when it would grow out, my ends would just be very thin and dead and lots of breakage. It just did not look or feel very nice. So my hair felt so much softer when I started using this. This is gonna boost hair growth. So if you aren't a super oily haired person, you can put this on your scalp and it's gonna boost hair growth. If you put it on your ends, it's gonna keep your hair nice and strong and healthy. Going to over time help with that damage because it goes in and renews your hair from the inside out. Basically does what it says. It's intensely repairing your hair. It says on the bottle for stronger, fuller looking hair. So it's just an awesome conditioner. This is one of my favorites, and this is good for a lot of different hair types. So definitely one of my favorite products and one of the first products that I started with, but I still use because it's so awesome. And then kind of going along with that, the split end mender. This one with the intense repair conditioner is a super good duo for split ends and damage and thin ends and stuff like that. So this is a split end mender. If I can find a video, I will put it on the screen, but it basically mends your split ends and pulls them back together so they're not going to continue splitting up the shaft. And it's also going to prevent future split ends. It's going to keep the ends of your hair nice and strong and keep them from splitting. So I really love this product. I have found that since I chopped my hair off last year, I don't see any split ends. I was one of those people who used to like pick at my ends, and I had a lot of split ends. Now when I go to like look at my ends like I used to, there's just no split ends there, and I definitely would say that that is because of that conditioner and the split end mender. It's a super great duo, and I still use it because I want to prevent any future split ends from coming. I think that's all for my favorites. I could talk about so many products in this video, but I don't want this video to be too long. So those are just some of my favorites, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you have any more ideas for videos you want me to film, just let me know down below and I will be sure to do those. And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to follow me. This is my username here, and my handles are always linked in my description of the videos as well. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!